brothers. I've gotten the news. Madison Square Garden, 281. Gilbert Burns versus Jorge Masvidal, the superstar himself. He's back, and he's back for vengeance. He's back for vengeance, and I'm ready to see this Jorge. Because, like, after the Colby fight, we all know it wasn't a great fight, and I feel like he's accepted that he's said a lot about his training, and he will keep doing this until he's good in training, and like he can keep up with all the young boys. And I'm ready to see this fight. I'm ready to see a stand-up war, and I feel like Gilbert Burns deserves this after taking on Hamza. As like, feel like he was kind of set up to lose by the UFC, and I feel like they have not acknowledged that, and he has acknowledged that, and like they've given him a super fight in return, and I think it's fair play. And I mean, they're both big stars, and this is got it like 281, and just to top it off, Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. I mean, oh, this is gonna be fireworks. Oh, I can't wait till November. MSG 281. I can't wait. This is gonna be fireworks, and I'm gonna enjoy every single second of this card, because MSG always delivers, and we all know it. Everyone knows that MSG always delivers. MSG, aka Madison Square Garden, as Anthony Joshua would say. Alright, but who's gonna win these fights? That is what we're here to see. And also, before we get that, Paddy the Baddy. That's who I want to see as the opener. That's who I want to see. Paddy Pimblett. And I'm buying this pay-per-view. Like, it's sold to me. I don't care who's in the main event. Oh, it could be John Jones versus Stipe. Because Islam is 281. Hamza is 279. Usman is 278. I think it's going to be John Jones. And then Jorge versus... Oh, this card is going to be so sick. I can't wait. Alright, but let's get back to business. Gilbert Burns versus the man, Jorge Gamebred. Now, everyone knows Jorge Masvidal's got world-class striking. Everyone knows that. And we all know that Gilbert Burns has got really good jiu-jitsu and good, like, he's good all around. He's good with his hands as well. But everyone knows that Gamebred will smoke him on the feet. But I think that, like, I don't know, like, Gilbert Burns seems like he sort of plays into the hype now. He's like, like, I feel like that's what he did against Hamza, because he didn't need the war. But yeah. But if I'm Gilbert Burns in this fight, I'm taking Jorge down. That is, I mean, Colby showed a massive hole in Gamebred's style, and I think he should just expose that, and he could probably submit him. And if, like, Jorge loses one more fight, I think he's done as a superstar, because he can't lose this many fights in a row. People will just start doubting it. I mean, it's still going to be a huge draw. It's just not going to fight anyone that's, like, on his level, like, superstar wise. I mean, Gilbert Burns he's a star, but he's not like Colby Covington. He's not like Usman. He's not like a big star. And then if he loses against Gilbert, who's he gonna get next? What, Michael Chiesa or someone like that? I mean, like, nobody wants to see him against them. Nobody knows who they are. But you know what I mean. So I think Jorge, he's gonna take this seriously. He's really gonna take this seriously, and like, his striking is amazing. We all know that. He smoked Darren Till. He was amazing against Nate Diaz, who Conor struggled against, and Conor's a great striker himself. So yeah, I mean, I am a bit surprised that they didn't wait for Gamebred versus Conor McGregor, but I think that if any of them lose that, they're gonna lose in horrible. They're gonna get absolutely smoked, and one of them is just never gonna be the same again. And like, if Conor McGregor gets knocked out, nobody wants to see that. I know he got like TKO'd against Dustin Poirier, but you know what I mean, like, he's never been like truly knocked out cold, and if he does that, I think he's truly done, and Gamebred has one of the biggest chances to knock him out cold. So yeah, I think they've dodged a bullet sort of, but I mean, Gamebred is really against the wall, isn't he? He's really, he needs this, he needs this to keep his brand. and because of that, I think he's gonna come in motivated. You know, and they're both on like, they're both pretty old. You know, they're both what, 36 and 37 or 38. Gamebred is, you know, so they're both on the end, but I think Gilbert will try to stand with him. I think that is what he will try to do, because he's a showman, you know. He knows what the people want, and that he's going to give what they want. And because of that, I think he's going to walk into Masvidal's big hands, and I think he's going to get TKO'd in the second round. Well, I think it's a 3-round fight. If it's a 5-rounder, I think Gilbert wins in by 4th round submission. If it's a 3-rounder, I think Masvidal, you know, he struggled really with his gas tank in the Colby fight, so if it's a 3-rounder, I think he can go like a bit more hard in the 3 rounds. If it's a 5-rounder, I think he will be very cautious, and he just will never get out in the second gear, because he's going to be so he just doesn't want to gas like he did against Colby. Brothers, I've got one thing to say. It's Michael Chandler. He's back at it again. This is Dustin Poirier, 2 of the biggest names in the lightweight division. Outside Conor McGregor and Charles Oliveira, they're the 2 biggest names. We all know that. They both bring fireworks, and this is going to be an amazing fight. And I think this is a conclusion. Who's going to win? I can't lie. I don't see how Michael Chandler wins this, because Michael Chandler, if he's smart, he will try to wrestle and like really get in those takedowns against Dustin Poirier, but he just won't, because he's a showman. You know, he wants the people to react, and how the people react is a striking battle, because people want to see knockouts like the Tony Ferguson one. And Dustin Poirier is the best boxer in the lightweight division, and he will show that. People are really sleeping on Dustin Poirier. You know what, he lost against Charles Oliveira, the best one in the division. What, he looked amazing against Conor McGregor and Dan Hooker. I don't see how people are really sleeping this much on him. And you know, I know he was talking about hanging it up on Twitter. He's been talking a lot of crap on Twitter, but let's be honest, Dustin Poirier is one of the best to never win a belt. He's one of the best in the division. He's got great takedown defense. He's got really good boxing combinations, which I think he's really going to starch Michael Chandler. He's really going to expose Michael Chandler's boxing game, because it's very basic, you know, the big overhands, and like like he's all attack. He's not got good defense. Dustin Poirier's got really good defense, and he's good to counter, and he's gonna, you know, really emphasize how good his boxing is, and I think he's gonna really show this, and I think he's gonna knock him out, or like TKO him in the second round, because I think that Dustin Poirier is just such a better boxer than him, and he's gonna show it. Alright, boys, 2 massive fights, MSG 281. As I said, Paddy the Baddy, get him on it, get him on the card, and it will be fireworks. It will sell so many pay-per-view buys, and like, oh my god, it will be great. Okay, boys, let me know what you thought of the breakdown down in the comments, and like, subscribe, do everything like that, share the video, do everything like that. Please support me, and I'll see you later. Peace.